Right, so hi, it's the Constant Angler here again today. Just grabbing a few hours wrasse fishing. There's a bit of colour in the water, so I'm going to go straight away for a pink lure with a bit of contrast on it. See what happens. There's a lure, water snipe lures from good old AliExpress. Let's see how it goes today. Oh, got one already, in straight away. Excellent. Brilliant, first chuck. Winding up the snack, fish was on immediately. Only a little one. Hopefully you can see him splashing around down there. This is why we have our long net. It's this time of year. You don't want to be getting near. You don't want to be getting too near to the water. Well, that's not a bad start. Fish in the net, first cast. New lure I'm using there. Showed you just a second ago. It's on a little pool. Let's show you this little fish there. So here we have him. A little Autumn Wrasse. Look, the treat, they're obviously hungry. Probably because we've had some storms of late and the water's just thinning out now. And there you go, little beauty. Let's put him in the net and let him go again. And then dropping them from a great height. I'm up quite high at the moment. Let's see if we can't get him to swim the right way, which is very often the problem. There he is. You can see there he crunched down on that, moving the worm down, exposing the hook point. This whole idea of this Texas rigging. If I turn it around this way, I'll re-rig it. So we just push worm back over the hook keeper section, push the tail up and just expose. I do have a video on my channel about this. Go check it out. I'll give you a bit more of an explanation. We just got a sort of a ½ ounce weight on there with a red bead, pink lure, and I think it's a size 1 hook, EWG hook. For the treat you go, a nice pink lure. Don't be afraid to use bright lures. Wrasse do like them. I mean, everybody says greens and browns, and I'll go with that 90% of the time. Natural colours. But the minute I see a bit of milkiness in the water, and there's not bad clarity there today, to be honest, but there's just a slight milkiness to it. That with a dull sky, this is one of my favourite stick baits. You'll see it on my wrasse lures video. This is an AGM Senkos, or stick I think they call them, with chartreuse and watermelon colour. It really shows up in slightly coloured water in the winter. I've already bitten the tip off this one. So, same old trick as ever. Same way to rig. I'll say if you haven't done this or seen this yet, I've got a whole video on Texas rigging. I've not got my second camera today doing panoramic views because I'm fishing locally and I don't really want to give all my spots away. It's not I'm some sort of secret squirrel. You know, the wrasse in my area are limited in numbers. They're under a lot of pressure. There's a good little thump there. Oh shit, we had that one. See, a change of bait there really brought a positive response there. Unfortunately, we didn't hook the fish. I thought he was on the end. You know, they are hardy fish, but they're not as hardy as... Oh, yeah, we got one. Nice one, I think. Feels a bit bigger than the last one. Yeah. You know, look after these fish. They're precious things. They've got plenty of pressures on them from youngsters who don't know what they're doing, to netsmen, everything. Now this isn't a big wrasse again, but it's a beautiful wrasse. Just a tad bigger than the last one in the same rock pool. So here we have it, a little beauty. Carefully, we don't want to pick him up too much, but you look at the colours on this fish. It's just, look at the belly on that, and the greens and the brown and the bronze. It's full of autumn colours, that fish. This colour, you know, in the summer it's not they change colours. They all seem brighter on cold winter's day, or autumn even. Yes, lovely fish. Let's put him back. And let's see if we can. They always dive for the bottom of the net. You've got to sort of, there. Hopefully you can see that fish go. He went straight into the cliff. So we had that last one on this AGM stick. Need to get a few more of these actually. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4. Great baits. You see chartreuse bottom, watermelon top, I think it is. Don't think it's green pumpkin, could be. I'll have to check it out. Put the links in the video below as I always do. Texas rigged. 20-pound braid, 15-pound fluorocarbon with an egg sinker and a ½ ounce there, I think. Something like 12 grams, 14 grams. A little red plastic bead from the hobby shop and a size 1 EWG Snowbee hooked bass hook. And into deeper water looking for a bigger fish. Always a bite. That was a good thump. Come on, hit it again. Oh, yeah, got him. Gotta keep him up. This feels like a nice one. I've got the rod way up above my theory. He's a little bit bigger, isn't he? He's not huge again, but shows you what a fight they can put up. Now I can just bring him in over down here. Here we go. Hopefully you can see him there. Grab the line, no need for the net, he's in a little rock pool. Yeah, he's about a pound. He's not a massive fish, look at the teeth on him. He's up twice out. So we put him in the net to recover while we took his picture. Now we're going to release him out of the net. So hopefully we'll get a nice little release shot for you here. Have a nice look at this fish anyway. There we go, little beauty. Okay, here we go. We'll get that fish if he swims the right way. There he is. Where he goes. Not committed to it. Definitely a fish. Yeah, and again, that's a fun. Go on, have it. Some out there then. Yeah, got something. Yeah, got a fish. I don't think it's big though. Yeah, we got one. Let's keep them coming. Only a lot of smaller fish today. We'll use the net. Beautiful little thing. I think that's the one that bit initially, you know? That was a real thump on the first one. Oh, what have we done, eh? Here we go. Alright, hopefully you can see this. So, grab the line. Little fish, you can get in with a whole of them in your hand. They do squirm a bit, so keep them over low and over the net in the water. There. Look at this stunning little wrasse. No bigger wrasse today though. Oh, you should be able to see that beautiful colours on that one. There he is. We'll sit in there and swim out in a bit. All will be good. Yeah, not a bad little session. Couple of hours in November, fishing for wrasse. No big fish today. I think I may have contacted one. Mainly using Senkos. They seem to be the best bait today. There is the contrasting colours, the pink and the white, or the my favourite, the watermelon and chartreuse. I did pick up one on a stick bait, my favourite stick bait, but shame we didn't get any bigger fish today. But as it shows, you can still catch wrasse on Senkos. They seem to be out of fashion at the minute. Particularly when it's a bit of milkiness in the water, as I've probably already said, I find they work better than a lot of lures. You can shake them in place a lot more when the water gets colder, so this aids catching the wrasse when they're not so mobile in the colder water, whereas they won't be chasing shads and things. I don't think the water's that cold today. We probably could have used some shads, maybe should have used some shads, but it was a quick little session. I didn't want to be messing around too much. I just wanted to get another video out to you guys, and hope you appreciate it. Sorry I haven't posted for a couple of weeks. Life just got in the way, but everything's back to normal now, so hopefully the posts will increase in their frequency. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and share, tell your friends, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That will let you know if any future videos are posted.